I'm already knowing you won't watch this video, and you most certainly won't watch till the end. Hello, I'm Trenzel, and I'm here for your self-growth, and today I will explain why you will not be watching this video, or any of my other videos for that matter. First off, I make self-growth content, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on. See what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? I look a mess. I look a fool. I have to watch myself. And I'm editing the video. I have to watch myself. I looked at myself. I'm like, oh my God, I look like a fool. And I see every little mistake I make. I'm like, why did I say that? Why did I say it like that? I'm not speaking with authority. I don't look at the camera and speak with authority and speak with confidence. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I never did this before. Look in the background. It's a mess. Everything's a mess. I'm a mess. I look disheveled. I'm a disheveled people. And I'm like, oh, you expect people to watch your stuff when you as the disheveled and unprofessionals? I'm supposed to be very professional. Oh, but this is an authenticity channel. You have to be authentic. You have to authentically authenticness all over yourself. See what I'm saying? You have to present yourself in an authentic manner. But my hair all disheveled. I'm disheveled. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I didn't know how to edit at all. I remember my first video, I didn't know how to edit at all. I didn't know what I was doing there. I incorporated all these new things and new techniques to try to stand out. With little stick figure stories that I'd be making and little voice inside your head and all these things. To try to stand out, to try to do a little something. But you look around, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, I'm pretty good at self-growth. Like, I'm pretty good at that. Because I've been practicing it all my life. So I'm like, oh, I have a little confidence in me. Let me go ahead and try to make my YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and go for my dreams. But nobody want to watch my stuffs. And I don't know what's happening. And everything's all messed up. And disheveled. And I'm just trying to keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Content. Top tier content. Secondly. Looks like fear is calling. Hello? Hello. This is your fears. In case you haven't noticed, ain't nobody gonna watch your shit. Haven't you bothered me enough? I see you're at 35 subscribers. Good job. At this rate, you might get to about 100 in 2 years. My YouTube shorts are doing great though. That means my content is resonating. But your long form videos are garbage. They can't even get 30 views. You putting all this work in to do what? Fail? You should take those potato chips and stay in your lane like I've been telling you. Miracles don't happen to you. People don't care about you. I don't have to listen to you. I'm doing good. I can win at this too. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be back soon. Or sooner, depending on how many views this video gets. You don't have to say all. Bye. Second, I started off at 0. I don't have an audience anywhere. You know, all these peoples, these influencer peoples, they on Instagram, they on TikTok, they on Facebook, they making all sorts of content. I don't have nobody. I don't have nobody. I'm at 0. I started off at 0. This is my first channel. I don't have nobody. I don't have nobody. I don't have no experiences. I don't have nothing of that. I would tell you to please send help. Matter of fact, please send help. I don't have nobody. Nobody's coming to rescue me. I just make video after video after video. And I watch as they get about 1, maybe 2 views. That's why I say in nearly every video, I say, I want like maybe 1, maybe 2 different subscribers. I mean it. I don't have nobody. Nobody cares. And I'm hoping that I might change that. I dare to dream. And this is the part of the video where I say, oh, like and subscribe of the video. Just like and tell me about the struggles you face in the comments and all that good stuff. I tell you. This video isn't just a video of me expressing myself authentically and voicing my own insecurities, which is important for a self-growth and authenticity channel. I'm supposed to express myself authentically. But there's always a point, and this video is no different. I'll make the point right at the end of the video. Everything will come together. I'll give you my takeaway. 3, every single time I upload, I'm afraid. I'm scared to death. And I struggle not to quit. Every day I struggle not to quit. I struggle to keep it going. It gets a little bit easier each video, but every time I hit that record button, I'm nervous. I'm scared. And I came real close to quit because there was times where I took 3 weeks before I made my next video. Scared to death. I come up with all these new ideas, these new concepts to try to stand out. But the fear has never left me. I get terrified. Whenever there isn't any sort of positive feedback, when there's lull moments, I get terrified. I get so scared. Because I have spent so much of my time feeling invisible. And it's partly my fault because I don't share the authentic, real version of myself enough. I don't share myself authentically, and this channel is supposed to be a part of the solution of me sharing myself authentically and vulnerably. Because doing that is very important to self-growth. It's important for my self-growth. It's important for yours. It's important for everyone's self-growth to be able to share of themselves authentically and vulnerably. Not without boundaries, but with respect to boundaries. We share ourselves in a filtered manner, in a way where everything is clean and squeaky. And I compare myself to that, and I think I'm nowhere near that right now. And I have no idea if I'll get there. I have no idea what's going to happen next. I have no idea if I'm going to stay at 35 subscribers or if I'm going to get to 100 or 1,000. I have no clue. And I have no idea how long it's going to take. And because I don't have enough data, I don't know if my content is resonating. I don't know what's happening here. And it's terrifying. But I say, well, you just keep going. You keep uploading the videos. I mean, one of them has to do something. So I say, you ain't gonna watch this video. Because you're not. 4, I started too late. The golden age of YouTube is well gone. That doesn't mean the YouTube as a platform isn't growing, because it is. But its golden period, back in the 20 teens, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, that golden age. Now, everyone it's oversaturated with competition. You can't stand out. What you gonna do to stand out, to make people care? You better clickbait some more. You better make alarming statements. You better talk about trending topics But if you do that, be careful though. Because if you get copyright striked, then you striked and your whole channel is going to be striked. And then you're going to be striked out. Because guess what? They delete your channel. They delete your stuff. They delete everything. When you get, 3 strikes, you out? YouTube don't play them games. And I'm thinking, oh, what if I say the bad words, the death or the gun? No, man, people censor those words. I shouldn't say the death or the gun words. No. Oh, what if I curse too much? Oh my God, I better censor that too. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself. They should have a nice little manual. They don't have a manual describing what you're supposed to do. I just sit in front of this camera and stare into the void. You know, since day one, I've been struggling against the little voice in my head. It's not just a figment for me. It's not just a concept or an idea. It's real for me. And I've been struggling against the little voice in my head. Little voice inside your head. Oh, no, you screwed, my boy. Everybody, they mama, they daddy, and they sister and brother too want to be a YouTuber. Even the dog doing it. You real entertaining, my boy. You should have did this back in 2015 and came up with the game up like PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Septiceye. Your ass ain't old enough to give advice, ain't young enough to amuse, and I am too smooth to lose. I'll say it once more. Your ass is grass. Your jokes are trash. Get out my face till you get some cash. You on that Dumbo, my boy. Maybe if I gave you a feather, it'll make your fat nose ass aerodynamic. But you a Dumbo. Stupid, dumb, mentally challenged. You keep uploading all these videos just to get 3 views, 2 of which is from your cats. Yet you keep uploading. All you lacking is some white makeup and a red nose. And you and Ronald McDonald will be twins. Cause y'all both are some clowns. The little voice inside my head is too powerful. Number 5. My lesson, my takeaway. Do it anyway. That's the lesson. Fear is going to be overwhelming. The comfort zone, so tempting. Distractions everywhere that makes you lose focus. The TV is just a button press away, and the video games are a button press away. And then you could learn and educate yourself. But learning, you get trapped in productivity by learning, but never actually doing. The hard part is the doing, the implementation. But just do it anyway. Do it anyway. Begin. Start, which is the hardest part. It's the hardest thing to do, to start. But start. Do it. Begin. Press play. Move forward. Do it anyway. I want to continue doing this and give this my best shot, so that way, when I leave this world, when I leave this earth, I won't have any regrets. I'll say to myself, I did good. I tried. I did good. And I'm so determined because I believe YouTube is my only real path forward in terms of all the goals that I personally hope to accomplish. I feel like YouTube is my only real legitimate path forward. It's the only thing that aligns with so many things. And in today's digital world where everything is so connected, influencers, content creators, they're becoming more and more dominant and more important. I want to be financially stable, and I want to be okay. And I want to do a job that I'm passionate about. And helping people with self-growth is such a privilege. It's something that I'm so passionate about. It's something I could talk about all day. I could talk about all day. And I don't know if that comes across in my videos, but I could talk about it all day. But I'm so used to talking to a person face to face and telling them all the little things that's on my mind and all the little thoughts that I have about self-growth. And self-growth takes so many different forms too. Relationship, finances, healing, introspection, love, self-care, self-love, selflessness, selfishness, productivity, becoming your ideal person, and has so many different elements to it. I want to be a person that helps people along the way because I have learned a lot through introspection. And it's one aspect that I'm proud of, that I'm able to grow as a person at a higher rate than many of my peers. If I would have just written down all the lessons I've learned over the years, but I didn't plan for this YouTube channel to such an extent where I would write down every lesson. So in many ways, this YouTube channel is a passion. But the point is, you want to go for your goals, and if they're big, they will be risky, and they will be difficult, and you will go through long periods of nothing happening, and you will be questioning yourself just like I'm doing in this video. But if I can be your light and tell you that you can do it, because I wish somebody would say that to me. I wish more people would say that to me. I wish people would say that to me during the low periods, not just the high periods, during the low periods. I need so much validation externally. It's ridiculous. And yet I'm getting to a point where I'm okay and I'm able to manage without it. But listen, you can do it. I'm going to tell you what I wish someone would tell me. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't give up. If it could happen for other people, it could happen for you. No one knows your potential. Not even you. You don't even know what you're capable of until you test it. A bird does not know whether or not it can fly until it falls out of the nest. Sometimes you have to get pushed. Sometimes you willingly have to jump. You don't know if you can fly until you test it. You don't know what you're capable of until you test it. And I want you to know your capabilities might be far, far more than you ever thought. Far, far more. But the universe, the thing about the universe is, it will put you in uncomfortable positions. It will force change on you, force growth on you when things don't go to plan. It will push you. And what I recommend is that you push yourself before the universe does it for you. But if you stay in your comfort zone, if you stay doing what you've always been doing for all these years, and you keep doing it, and I know it's an uphill battle, but it's a battle worth having. Because if you stay there, nothing ever changes. How old do you have to be before things finally change? Change toward positive. Change toward a life that's worth living. Hello YouTube, I'm Trenzel and I make self-growth content because I believe that becoming your authentic, ideal self is a life goal worth pursuing. And if you like this video, check out one of these. Listen, okay? You made it this far, okay? I want you to listen to me. This is the sexies. This is the regularly scheduled programming right here. The regularly scheduled programming with this video. And this is a regularly too. It likes to be tickled. See that? Just click on it right quick. Just click it. Matter of fact, click that subscribe too. Bye!